What's up, Aries? Welcome to Score Queen Intuition. This is your September monthly reading, guys. I know it took me a few days to get you guys videos posted, last few videos, but a lot of technical issues. I'm so tired of this, all the technology issues I've been having. Seems like since the retrograde, they have not stopped. YouTube is taking over 12 hours just to upload one video. It's been like this for me for a while. I don't know what's going on. So, guys, thank you for those that are still here. And welcome if you are joining. Just be patient with me, okay? All right. So, we're going to start out with your spiritual and intuitive messages. And then we're going to move into your external energy, okay? What do you guys need to know? What situations you need to be aware of? Okay, and I hope this month has been good to you guys so far. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start out with your spiritual, like I said, messages first. We'll see what you need to surrender. So it says, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or a goal. So you guys got to remain creative. Sorry, guys, let me adjust my camera. Stay creative. Stay focused. Pay attention to what you need and what you like, and get into that energy, okay? Everything that you are, all of those creative ideas that you have or talents that you have, they're all a reflection of who you are. So you got to really get to the bottom of who you are, really take a good look at who you are, and start to surrender to your creativity, guys. You guys are very creative. You have a lot of ideas and goals, but you got to know that you can get to it, and you got to get to it, okay? So like I said, stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Don't ignore anything you feel the nudge to do, okay? It's placed there for a reason. So don't underestimate whatever idea or creative idea you may have, okay? Let's see. What else does Aries need to know? Look at that, guys. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys' moon may be in Aquarius. This can go to like your literal priorities, or your priorities is also what's most important to you, right? And so you have a lot of creative ideas, and you need to start prioritizing these, because you, like I said, you've been putting them on the back burner. You need to start doing what's important to you and start making whatever creative ideas you have, putting those ideas into play is a priority right now, okay? So goal, dreams, plans, business plans, inventions, whatever it is you guys may have, start putting those out there, getting those things in action, moving and making this a priority, okay? None of these ideas that you feel or that you have is placed there for no reason. They were placed there for they were divinely placed there, okay? So let's see. Let's see what we have here for Aries. All right, big happy changes. And let go at the bottom. So something you guys may need to let go, but big happy changes, guys. That's why I said get into whatever idea, plan, goals you have, desires you have. Get into it, because it's going to lead you to some big happy changes. But you guys have been putting your own creative endeavors to the side. Okay? So big happy changes is coming, will come then, because you will be in your purpose. You'll be fulfilling your purpose. And so that's what you guys need to start to do. Self-care oracle message. Let's see what you guys need to do to take care of self. Self-care practices you guys need to incorporate into your month. Declutter. let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. And you did just see let go at the bottom. What deck was that? That let go. Oh, yeah, let go. There's some things you guys may need to, start like making space in your life. Maybe you've been prioritizing the wrong things. Clear it out. Let it go, whether that's physically or energetically. Some of you guys, like, say you have a new, I don't know why this came in mind, but say you have a new project you want to do. And it may take a lot of new equipment, space that you have to set up. But you got so many other things that you're still holding on to that you can't make space for the new ideas that you have. Like say you want to get into baking and baking cakes and doing that takes a lot, right? That takes a lot of equipment. It takes a lot of kitchen appliances, which is going to take a lot of space. But say you got a lot of other things that is taking up space and you're not ready to part with it. So you can't basically get into the new plans that you have because you're not making space for them, literally. So make sure you're doing that. Declutter, okay? Clear out what's not a priority to you. If it's not important to you anymore, let it go. Let it go. People, situations, places, objects, relationships, whatever it is, clear it out your life because you can't make room for what you really desire as long as you're holding on to other things here, okay? Look at that. Release doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. What else is there reason to know here? Follow your bliss. Oh my gosh. Y'all, sometimes spirit just blows me. Follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. Creativity. New direction. Heart meets mind. No fear-based decisions. Meaning step into whatever it is that excites you. Your creativity. That's the bliss because that's your purpose. So once you get into whatever it is, you're going to feel it. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, why haven't I been doing this? This is it. This is what I feel like I was created to do. So whatever gives you that bliss, that excitement that that you're creative with, it just comes easy. Tap into that. Some of us is something as simple. It's something like creating clothes and designing clothes, but you never touched a sewing machine. But once you touch it, it's gonna be like, oh my God, this is it. I love this. This is what I should have been doing, and it's going to come. It's going to prosper for you. All right, and so that's what you guys have to start prioritizing. Like I said, whatever it is, fear-based, get that fear out. Don't let anything keep you in that space. And like I said, heart meets mind, because it's going to be a place to where whatever you're doing, it is going to ignite your mind and your heart, right? You're going to feel balanced, okay? All right, let's see. Energy oracle message you guys have. And that's why it says big happy changes, right? Because that's where the happiness is going to come in, right? Because you're doing what you feel like you should be doing. I love it. Cornucopia. And that card wanted to come out in the reverse, but I saw it. The universe said nope, and it flipped and came out in the upright. So I was like, "Ooh, what is this about to be?" But cornucopia, look at that. Happiness, abundance, big happy changes. Your big happy changes is going to come when you step into your purpose. Okay. Look at this. At the bottom, you have financial constraints. So some of you guys' money may be tight right now. So you could, maybe the way out to financial freedom is stepping into your creative endeavors, right? There's, like I said, there's something you're holding on to that's a jackpot for you, and you haven't gotten into the actions of it. Why? I don't know. Because Aries is all about action, passion, going after what you're passionate about, being creative. That is that Aries energy. Okay. Cornucopia. Let's see what cornucopia says. That's number 11. So you guys may be seeing 111, 11, 11, 11, however it comes to you. But there's a reason. Create new beginnings. So 11, let's see. Wishes fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you. And you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. And look, guys, it has all italicized. So it's all, like, all your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, it says this cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now. And Spirit is applauding all of your efforts. So look at that. Guys, the more you work, the more you put in, the more I'm telling you, Spirit is going to bless you with abundance. It's cornucopia, it's happiness. You're going to feel so fulfilled. And some of you guys may feel dead with whatever you're doing right now because that's not what you should be doing. You haven't found that purpose yet. Okay? So let's get into your external energy. Out with the old, in with the new is what I'm also hearing. So to make room for the new, you guys got to declutter and get out some of the old. I don't know what it is. Physical stuff, energetically. You got home. Comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. I hear interior design. Something you guys are doing in your home. Like I said, some shit you keeping up space in your house and you need to get rid of it because you're not able to bring in whatever newness you need in your home to start to create this, to start your new creative path. I guess that's why I felt like the kitchen scenario. Like you want to bake, but you're going to have to do it from your home. You're going to have to get rid of some things, clear out some stuff. Some of you guys are trying to manifest a new home. Okay. You got healing here. Beautiful. There's a healing. Oh, I can't talk right now. Why? There is a healing energy in your space. Some of you guys need to sage your home. Clear out the energy. When you declutter out your home, it's also like you're healing your home, okay? Because you're getting all the junk out, all the things that's been keeping that space and hoarding that energy in your house. It's like you're doing a healing, and that's why when you do it, you feel better, okay? Because your home is your environment. All right, you got ghosted, disappeared, silenced, ignored, rejected. Some of you guys are gonna need to ghost some people to go through this healing and this change here. Legal matters. Oh, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. And divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. And at the bottom, we have romantic feelings. Now, I saw romantic feelings. That was the very first card I saw. Okay. So, yeah. Prioritize. I see a new romantic relationship coming here. All right. Let's see. Wife, home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. What is home here? Temperance, yeah, balancing the energy in your home, guys. Doing whatever you need to do to clear out the energy. Temperance there, being patient. Maybe you guys are patiently waiting on some sort of response, or when it comes to a home, you might be trying to purchase one. And then the Nine of Pentacles. It's like that can mean so many different things here. I feel like some of you guys are, maybe you live alone. Okay. Bottom, you got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys are just overwhelmed with a lot of everyday house duties. So start to clear that energy out in your home, guys. Really balance it out here. I do feel like you guys are most at peace when you're at home, and that might be the issue. You guys might need to get out, okay? Get out a little bit. All right, healing. What is this healing energy? Healing. What's this healing energy about here? Wounds wounds improving and mending in progress. Things that were keeping you stuck are no longer going to be keeping you stuck, guys. This is you prioritizing. Things that you may have felt stagnant in your life is clearing out. The more you heal, the more you're going to see things differently. And the Knight of Pentacles. Slow progress, guys, but you're healing. That's all that matters. You're progressing. You're moving on. You're clearing out. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to heal from you, but they're stuck. They feel stuck. I do feel like you felt like home to this person, whoever this person is. But you ghosted them for a reason, or they ghosted you. However it goes, we'll see. Five of Pentacles here. You guys have been going through a lot of struggles, though, okay? With the Five of Pentacles, a lot of financial issues here. This is where you're healing, though. So you're going to have to start to make the necessary action to heal whatever financial situation you're going through here. Some of you guys have literally been looking for a home or a place. Okay. Let's see, what is this ghosted here? Stop. Ghosted. Five of Wands. Three of Cups. Somebody you had a conflict with, a problem with, a situation with. Somebody is not feeling at peace since you guys have not been on good terms, I do feel like. I feel like you ghosted somebody. Could have been a relationship for some of you guys, or you moved out. That's what I'm saying. For some of you guys. Five of Cups in the reverse. With the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups here. Somebody wants to reconcile. You ghosted somebody because there were too much drama. Too many conflicts. Too many people involved, maybe. Five of Cups in the reverse. This could be what you're decluttering, guys, too. I told you need to declutter from certain people to bring some peace. You might have people living in your house that's bringing a lot of problems. You need to get that energy out of your home. Maybe this is why I'm picking up that your home needs to be decluttered in some way. Maybe you got people in your house and they taking up space in your house and you can't even bring new things into your house. Right? I had that happen to me one time. I was trying to get a work from home job, which I already had one, but I was trying to get another one. But I had too much going on in my home that it was like, I can't even do this right now. Something has to give. So that could be what's going on here, okay? Legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Some of you guys are definitely going through some sort of separation or divorce. Might be why the home situation is coming up here. Legal matters. Page of Cups. You guys might need to serve somebody or have somebody served. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. The King of Cups. Some of you guys, I don't know if this is divorce papers or I don't know if somebody is getting like some sort of harassment charges or something. Maybe this is the drama you're trying to get away from. Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. Because whoever you've been involved with has been holding you up. That's why. They've been creating a stalemate in your life. Stalemate energy. If somebody is influencing or affecting your priorities, you got to do something about it, guys. If they're in your house, they're just in your energy, whatever it is, you got to clear that out. They're bringing too much, divine timing, 2 of Cups in the reverse. I told you, somebody is really a setback in your life. They're holding you back. Their energy, whatever they bring with them, it may have taken you some time to realize that. And so you are, like I said, pulling back. You're choosing to be by yourself. Like I said, maybe you find most peace when you are by yourself. Justice. See. And the Hermit. Virgo energy, Ace of Swords here. You guys might have realized that your life is so much better and more peaceful once you disconnect here. Yeah, it's going to take you, somebody, guys, here. Like I said, you're going to realize that somebody is more of a hold-up than anything. Romantic partner, friendship. And you're going to disconnect from these people. It took you some time to realize that certain people was a hindrance more than they were a help. I do feel like you're going to pull back from certain people because you realize they're not in alignment with where you are right now. Because they don't support what you're trying to do. So once you start to make you and what you're doing a priority, you're going to realize that a lot of people have to be dismissed. How can you put yourself first when you have other people slowing you down, hindering your progress? You got the Ace of Swords here and romantic feelings. Oh, and then new love right behind that. Oh, and then the grass is greener and unexpected. Crossroads and unfinished business. So what I feel like here is you guys are making up your mind that it's best for you to let something go, step out in a new direction with something here, and it's going to actually lead you to a new connection, a new partnership, because whoever you have around you now, they want to heal this, but they're creating a lot of chaos. Okay. Ace of Swords here. So I do feel like you guys are going to make a decision about someone here. Clear decision here. It's time for you to make a clear decision. If you want some big happy changes in your life, you got to start prioritizing something. You got the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. And not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. Yeah, I told you, you ghosted somebody here because they come with too much drama. They come with too much mess. Okay. Maybe you've been trying to be there for somebody, but they're running from something here. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, persistent, working on it. You've been trying to work on something, guys. You have. And this is why you're having to heal and go through so much now. Because whatever situations in your life, you've been trying to work with these people. You've been trying, they sabotage. You've been trying to rebuild and help. And I feel like it has cost you a lot. Okay? It has cost you a lot. And so you're healing. You're trying to find that balance, maybe when it comes to your actual home. Some of you guys, this person actually may have called, I don't know, you got to get some physical repairs done to your home. Some of you guys, it was because of a fight. Where that came from, guys. And maybe this is why somebody has to go to court for some damages. But guys, once you get certain people and declutter, certain people and energies and situation and prioritize what's important to you, whatever goals and creative, like I said, ideas you have, once you start to make that a priority, you're going to see a lot of changes in your life, okay? And one is going to be to your finances, to the peace in your home, and also to your love life, okay? All right, Aries, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.